What up? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix's new documentary series, Cocaine Cowboys, The Kings of Miami. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Netflix has given us some great crime documentaries over the years, but this has got to be the one that blows everything else out of the water. Cocaine Cowboys, The Kings of Miami is absolutely splendid. It chronicles two of the most prolific criminals in the drugs business, and it does it in the most riveting, most upbeat, most retro way. Every fan of gangster story and every fan of Law and Order will get a kick out of watching this docu, because not only does it parallel itself with some of the most beloved pop culture films in this specific genre, but it also dives deep into both the flaws and the strengths of our justice system. This is an extensive, comprehensive examination of a long, dark chapter in one of America's darling cities. Directed by Billy Corben, this six-part saga focuses on the South Florida traffickers indicted in one of the largest drug cases in U.S. history, alleged to be the chief U.S. distributors for two of Colombia's biggest cartels. Cuban exiles Willie Falcone and Sal Magluto were accused of smuggling over 75 tons of cocaine into the U.S. in the 1980s. The high school friends built a reputed $2 billion empire that made Willie and Sal, aka Los Muchachos, two of Miami's biggest celebrities. While law enforcement plotted their takedown, the world champion powerboat racers managed to skillfully outrun and outmaneuver prosecution for decades before the chase finally came to an end. Featuring colorful interviews with those closest to them, their defense team, and the feds tasked with taking them down, the series points a vivid portrait of the last of Miami's cocaine cowboys. So Billy Corben is the same director who gave you the 2006 Cocaine Cowboys and its 2008 sequel docu, Cocaine Cowboys 2. I'm not sure what is behind his fascination and obsession with this world, but perhaps him originating from Florida has something to do with it. Either way, if you're wondering why Billy Corben couldn't have just turned this one into yet another full-length feature docu instead of a series, well, as you'll notice here, Sal and Willie's story covers a lot of grounds. There's a lot of moving components and all of them are interesting. There are about 2 or 3 episodes where Billy wants to put the spotlight on the corruption within our legal system and how easy it is for criminals to influence the very people who are supposed to hold them accountable. So the focus of this docu sometimes shifts around, but it always has one or rather two common denominators: Sal and Willie. What's truly entertaining about Billy's style with this one is that he would always take time to inject the exact footage or the exact illustrations or the exact imagery immediately after the talking heads utter them or express them, down to the most seemingly insignificant figure of speech. Nothing is too unimportant. And as I implied earlier, Cocaine Cowboys, The Kings of Miami often draws comparisons between Sal and Willie and their crew shenanigans and some of the plots in some of your favorite gangster movies. I guess this kinda answers the question why Hollywood has never yet made a narrative major motion picture biopic about Sal and Willie. And the answer is they don't need to, because in a sense, what they went through has been inadvertently immortalized by movies that were not about them. It's life imitating art, but eerie and unintentional. So I'll end on this. 6 episodes total, each running 1 hour long, might sound intimidating or overwhelming, but trust me when I say that this is such an all-consuming epic docu-series. Your reaction to half the shit that happened in it or during that era would be unfreaking believable.